Follow us as we spend the afternoon at Ice Magic, followed by Christmas Wonderland in the evening. But first, what is Ice Magic and Christmas Wonderland? Ice Magic is the magic of experiencing ice and snow in Singapore. Ice Magic is open till 21st January 2024 at the Bayfront event area. Christmas Wonderland is the cliché, mainstream, overrated Christmas event at Gardens by the Bay, open till 1st of January 2024. So if you're looking for a combo day and night activity this Christmas, you can go for Ice Magic in the day and Christmas Wonderland at night like we did. So Ice Magic is just a short walk away from MBS, Marina Bay Sands, but I think we took a longer way. What I recommend if you're coming from Bayfront MRT station is to take this exit from MBS because there's still aircon here and walk straight ahead. Then walk along the left side and take a left once you see these huge white tents on the other side. That's where Ice Magic is. But watch out for vehicles moving in this area. So the Ice Magic venue is split into 3 sections. The outermost section is a food and arcade area where it's open to public and there are toilets here also. To get into the Ice Magic area, you need a ticket which you can get online. Tickets are $39 each for adults, excluding booking fees. So in the Ice Magic area, first there's a holding area, and then there's the room where the real ice and snow is. Let's call it the snow room. So in the holding area, this is where you can change into your winter clothing and put your stuff or even take a break with some food and drinks. There's lockers here where you can keep your belongings which cost $4, and there's a souvenir and drink section. Winter jackets and snow boots are provided, but you can also bring your own. And you must bring your own socks for the snow boots, else you'll need to buy them. Ice Magic is open from 10 AM to 7 PM, and each time slot is 2 hours and 45 minutes. We booked the 1 to 3:45 PM time slot on a Saturday afternoon and reached a little after 2:30. By the time we settled in and went into the snow room, it was around 2:45. During this time, it wasn't too crowded. At the end of the time slot, everyone inside needs to vacate from the snow room and to allow those from the next slot in. So how crowded it is really depends on the day, your time slot, and what time you go in. At the end of our slot, the next wave was preparing to go in and it was really crowded. And if it's too cold or if you need to leave the snow room, you can come out and go back in as much as you want within your time slot. Also, during the last hour of the session, the lights will dim and it will be these special effects lights, as you'll see in our videos. So if you want to see it, remember to stay till the end. Inside there's a few different sections including various slides. There are 3 slides here. First, slide 1 is this super huge snow hill which you can't miss. You need to drag the tube float over from the end to the start area on the other side. You have the option to go one at a time or as a pair.
Oh my god!
And this is a great opportunity to get a workout by dragging your friend here. Just be careful not to hit anyone. Slide 2 is this medium-sized ice slide. There's 2 lanes and you can even go together as a pair, side by side or sitting one in front of another. And in this same area there's a merry-go-round. third slide is this small area with a few lanes of ice slides. And then there's also an ice section with this push thing to experience what's it like balancing on ice. So photo opportunities include an area with Christmas trees and snow falling. There's the ice magic signage, 2 igloos, and a few ice sculptures. So after our time slot was over, we returned our jacket and boots and sat down for a hot chocolate with marshmallows. And did I say that the crowd after was huge? So make sure to time your visit strategically. Next, we went out to check out the food area. If you're hungry during your time slot, you can bring food in from the food area to have them in the holding area. Most of the food here are pretty pricey, at the usual festival price. We got this Thai pandan and sweet potato pancakes at 12 for $8 and a mentaiko salmon for $18. After we were done, we headed back to MBS and then went over to the Art Science Museum for a drink. JJ Lin reopened his coffee shop recently in collaboration with other cafes like Homeground inside the Art Science Museum. This is the Miracle Dream Drink, which I read is a blend of single origin espresso with coconut water and chrysanthemum tea. It has a unique taste to it. So next up is Christmas Wonderland. From MBS, we crossed over from the connecting overhead Lions Bridge. We got a bit lost along the way, but eventually found an entrance to the event space. A lot of it is quite similar to last year, but certain parts is slightly different. We walked around for a bit before deciding on what to have for dinner. We had popcorn chicken, a burger with fries, and a drink which cost $38 total. There's some variety of food here, but again, it's festival price. During our dinner, it was just in time for the Garden Rhapsody Light and Sound Show, where the super trees light up to Christmas songs. This happens at 7:45, 8:45, and 9:35 p.m. every day. And after our food, we walked around some more and went through a couple of the free areas like the Walk of Lights. And we got to see another episode of the Super Tree Light Show. Overall, I must say it was quite boring because it just feels like it's the same thing, just a different year. If you love hot and sweaty crowds, getting lost, and overpriced food, then this is for you. Also, the live performance was quite terrible. A whole set of non-Christmas songs totally didn't suit the setting. At least when we were there, that's what we heard. But Ice Magic, I'll say, was pretty fun. For a reasonable price, you can experience the risk of hypothermia and frostbite at freezing snow temperatures in Singapore. So if you hate flying, there's no need to go to Japan, Iceland, Finland, Greenland to experience it. But if I'll do it again, I'll bring extra thick clothing to wear inside so I don't need to keep coming in and out to thaw myself. Then I will have more time to play the slides. And my tip is to pick a time when it's less likely to be crowded, maybe on a weekday or earlier in the day, because it seems like you have to adhere strictly to the time that you bought. Let us know if you did go to Ice Magic or Christmas Wonderland. Till next time.